Omotolani Ogle.
David Okoyemiesta.
Zeno Bernard.
I'm a digital marketer.
I am a content strategist, a content writer, and a mobile photographer, I think as is the other time, and a UX researcher.
I'm a product designer, and I'm a chef.
How did you find out about the design company?
Okay, so I think that was last year, International Women's Day. So Cowrywise put out this poll talking about the fact that there were not so many women, we don't have so many women in tech. So a friend of mine tagged me to the post, a very close friend, who is actually a very big fan of Cowrywise. So he tagged me and was like, oh, I should just, I should fill the form, I should do this, I should do that. So I did. Now I was really shocked to get the feedback that I got in because honestly, I personally felt like my entry wasn't that, it wasn't authentic enough. So let me give it a shot. And I did. So, and I got in.
Okay, so I was actually scrolling through my LinkedIn feed and I just stumbled on the call for applications. And I really wanted, at the time, I was really looking out for opportunities for young people like myself, and I really wanted to try something new. And I just shot my shot and decided to apply.
Oh, a friend of mine sent it to a group chat where we were both trying to navigate through the tech space.
Why did you choose design?
Good. Okay, so back in 2020, I actually was an ambassador for Flutterwave, and during the entire period of my ambassadorial program, I actually had to learn a lot about the product space. I learned a lot about product management. So I really found it interesting, and I picked up an interest in product design, and yeah, that's why I chose product design.
Right before I go into product design, I used to assume, or I used to believe that people were into art, so were into paintings and stuff like that, were special creatures rather, and they had this superpower and stuff. So when the opportunity to actually learn product design came, I went for it.
So how was your experience in the program?
Wow, well, my experience was really great, and I really had a lot to learn from people that were already giants in the space, courtesy of Asa Koteri, Lola Shahebu, and the likes of all of our facilitators. They were really amazing people, and so it was really a great experience for me. First, because I was pushing myself out of my comfort zone. This is something that I was not very familiar with. Design was very new to me, and so taking up something new was very exciting. And like I say, you just take it from there and see how it goes. And so far, it's been great. Also, one of my other highlights was getting to sit under product giants in the Nigerian tech space and learn from them.
Throughout the program, I would say my highlights will actually definitely be me being the group leader of my team. Right now, I'm currently working on a project, and that's literally something I did on my own. It's me bringing together a number of product designers, front-end developers, back-end developers. We're all juniors. We're trying to create a product together, and the program truly helped me being able to, face my fears of being in charge of people, of coordinating people.
Yes, I met Mike, who was our instructor. It's really good. He's a very, very great mentor. I also learned how to teamwork. Yeah, because we needed that a whole lot. Teamwork was the major thing. Because I've always been a solo person. I've always been a very big introvert. Being indoor, just doing my thing. But then, after having to work on a solo project on the group, and also have to work together again with people and come up with another project. So that was really a whole lot. It was really challenging, to be honest.
So how was the design fund training? How did it impact your current life?
So far, it's been really exciting, particularly because I recently landed an internship with a UK-based startup, and learning design, because I am a content writer, learning design and mixing up what I have, my skill in content writing has really been like, it has been helped me be above my peers in my space, particularly because usually before I took the scholarship program, I really did not know a lot of things about design. And if you're very familiar with the marketing niche, you know that these things kind of mingle, especially in the product space.
I just want to be at the background of things, but like after the whole program, being the group leader, having to like coordinate number of people, having to like make requests on their behalf, having to provide resources and everything, I was forced to appreciate the fact that I could literally be in charge of things and still be at the front of the whole thing, getting my accolades and flowers.
Oh yeah, as in a whole lot, a whole lot. Okay. Firstly, I took a product management class. That was after the product design class. I just felt like I wanted to know more about product and the like. So I think it's really affected me positively because even I personally have a number of projects I'm working on personally. So I think it's been really, really good. It's been a really fun journey, and I'm really grateful to Cowrywise, of course.
What's next for you?
Okay, so it's a dicey question, particularly because I am majorly very much focused on improving myself in content writing and content development and strategy, and I'm also delving into the marketing space. But then also, as regards design, I'm actually looking forward to exploring as much, gaining new knowledge, taking up new challenge, and just seeing where it leads me.
So what I'm doing now is I'm working on solo projects, with my friends who's a developer right now. So I'm just trying to work on my own solo project, tell them to, okay, what think about this idea, that idea. And also, K-Mike, my mentor, is always available to help me check it out. Tell me, look, okay, fine, this is good, this project is nice. You can adjust this, you can adjust that, especially with the case studies and the likes of them.
Applying for jobs for the role of junior product designer.
So what do you think about women in tech?
I think it's really cool. I am very grateful because I think I'm a product of so many women in tech scholarship, and let me say, shall I say, advantages. I think I've really benefited so much from it. I have mentors in tech. I have a lot of women in tech, from cybersecurity, to products and the likes of it. So I think it's really cool.
Women, all of the beautiful women or the females in tech are doing so well for themselves. I would encourage, let me say, more women to consider it. It's not as difficult, or it's not all of the hard work that I think it is. It's amazing over here, and I feel if I could possibly drag all of the women that I know into tech, I would definitely do that.
I feel like women in tech is actually a broad subject, if we're being honest, and I feel like we really need to incorporate, more organizations need to copy the initiative that Cowrywise has put up to incorporate women in the tech space. We have to, open up, give opportunities to young ladies, help them understand that tech is not really so much of a big deal. And a lot of ladies need to know that tech is also for you. Hello sis, tech is also for you.
What would you say to women who are, like you mentioned, you have a few friends who think that tech is scary? What would you say to them to motivate them?
I would tell them not to be scared. Just get in. Just the way I did. Of course, you're gonna have a doubt and all. And I'm still very much doubtful sometimes of my skill and my abilities. But then I feel like as long as you wake up today and you don't feel like the person you used to be, you've learned a new skill somehow. I think that actually counts a lot.
Ladies, why are you scared? There's really nothing to be scared. Hello sis. There's really nothing in tech to be scared about. I believe that we need to demystify the entire concept of tech, and get a lot of ladies to understand that tech is not really tech. When you say tech, it's not really code and coding and coding. While coding is actually an important aspect of tech, it is not the only aspect of tech. So if you are a lady and you can code, fine, good, that's beautiful. But if not, there's also space for you.
What would you say to guys who feel like they are being marginalized now?
I don't think anybody should feel insecure by anybody. There's enough space. the sky is big enough for everybody or every bird to fly. So basically, you just do your thing. And I feel like encouraging more women is a win for the guys too. You don't have to like own everything. You don't have to like drag everything to your chest to actually be successful. When you see other people thriving in that field, you should actually be happy for them and stuff. So I don't think we are coming to like steal your space or anything. We're just coming to do our own thing.
You see this marginalization conversation, it's really a big deal. It's a thing. But the truth is, we have to come to terms with reality. A lot of guys have actually dominated the space for a long time. And I feel like with the evolution of technology, with the spread of digital literacy right now, it's really not a space that can be that inclusive anymore, that can be that exclusive anymore rather. So the space has to open up. The Jordan River cannot be closed forever.
What more would you say Cowrywise could do to help women in tech?
Okay, I think for now, they are doing a whole lot. They are doing enough for me for now.
I believe Cowrywise can improve literacy. Cowrywise has begun a beautiful initiative as we speak, and I feel like Cowrywise is doing a whole lot. But moving forward, I would suggest that Cowrywise could take this literacy to specific intentional spaces. So, like for instance, Cowrywise could go into campuses, go into the university community and dominate. There are a lot of young people in the university that really do not know the path they want to take. They really do not know what they're actually looking out for. What they are probably studying biochemistry, or they're studying microbiology, or they're studying something, but they know in their mind that, oh, well, this thing is not going on. I need to find something else. And so Cowrywise could probably start up an initiative that educates young people, young Nigerians, young adults, and help them know that there's a lot of opportunities out here in the tech space.
So, what's your favorite product design tool?
I like Figma a lot because I just feel like Figma is very simple to know, to learn, and not just to work with. But then I cannot overlook my love for Adobe SD.
Figma, I love Figma so much. I'm a fan of them. I follow them everywhere.
Okay, I want to say thank you so much to Cowrywise because they brought my product design skill from 0 to a whole 100. To be honest, I think during my product management class, I couldn't even use Figma. And a friend of mine told me about Figma, and I created an account on it. I couldn't even move because I couldn't even do anything whatsoever on Figma. But after just my first class, in fact, I was shocked, looking back at my own designs on Figma, and in fact, I even advanced to Adobe SD. I'm just really grateful for the knowledge. I'm grateful for everything. I'm a big fan of Cowrywise. I'm a very big fan. Thank you so much, Cowrywise. Thank you guys a lot.